통해서 축복을 받은 축복 가정, 천일국의 백성이 되어야 된다는 말이야. 더군다나 6,000년 만에 하늘 부모님을 모실 수 있는 성전을 봉헌한 이때에 이 나라가 망하면 안 되고 세계도 망하면 안 되잖아. 응? 그러니 어떻게 해야 되겠어? 개개인이 전도해야 돼. 전도해야 돼. 전도. 자나 깨나 전도. 기필코 실천 성공해야 되겠지? 더 이상 하늘을 기다리게 하지 마. 더 이상 독생녀 참 어머니를 외롭게 하지 마. 알겠나? 우리의 목표는 국가복귀. 전도, 전도, 전도야. 그 길만이 너희들도 살고 그 나라도 사는 길이야. 알겠지? 국가복귀. 하늘 부모님의 조국이 먼저 복귀돼야지. 그래 안 그래? 그리고 또 한 가지 강조해야 될 것은 2세 3세를 찾아 세우는 거 중요해. 창조주 하늘 부모님의 본질, 참 부모의 사명이 무엇이었는가를 교육해야 돼. 그렇기 때문에 천심원 섭리가 중요하다 하는 말을 할 수가 있어. 신앙의 뿌리가 되는 거야. 흔들리지 않은 신앙의 뿌리. 자기가 스스로 체험해야 돼.
So my dear brothers and sisters, actually this are words from our true mother, and I think it is very important that as we meet together in this Monday CheonBo Club, let us be reminded once again of this great guidance and expectations from our beloved true mother. Number one, true mother said, it is the responsibilities of the blessed families to establish national foundation for Heavenly Parents' dominion. So first and foremost, it is the responsibility of us as blessed families to expand the realm of the blessing. So that's why we have the mission as CheonBo to also bless other people, so that true parents can be able to embrace other people through us. And secondly, also true mother reminded us to witness to people to become blessed families and for them to become citizens of Cheonilguk. And then mother said, each of us need to witness whether day or night. So no one is exempted. And so mother said, witnessing, 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 right? And so, and then the wish of our beloved true mother is for us to, put the words into practice. So that means we do not just tell or say, but we ourselves embody it and practice it. And then also in that message of true mother, mother said, let us not make God, our heavenly parent, wait any longer. And then she said, let us not make the only begotten daughter become lonely any longer. So this is the wish and like a request of our beloved true mother. And then also mother said, we must always think of national restoration, especially after we open or after we dedicated the Cheonil Sanctum in Cheonwon-gung. We need to build that foundation for heavenly parents to dwell. So that's why we must never, whatever we do, whether in our local level or family level, community, whatever we do, we always have to think and connect it to national restoration. And then number six, mother said, let us find our second generations and third generations. That is why, the wisdom of our regional president, President Hori, when he suggested, if you still remember, during the 100th uh, CheonBo gathering, during the 100 times, that time, President Hori gave guidance and he said, next time, let us listen to the testimonies from our second generation. Let's listen from the testimonies of our young leaders. So that's why now we are hearing also, the very inspiring testimonies from our young people, from our second generation, our Hyeonjong generation. And so this is the wish also of our true mother. Let us find our second and third generations. And also true mother said, we must teach about who Heavenly Parents is. Let us teach about the essence and the mission of the true parents. And so that's why we are now learning and understanding the deep significance of who true father is, of who true mother is, and the essence of the mission that they are fulfilling, especially at this time. And then finally, in that message of true mother, mother said once again, Chonshimwon providence is very important. So when mother said it's very important, then she pays a lot of attention. Now the question is, as a leader or as a blessed family, as a CheonBo victor, am I seriously accomplishing or fulfilling this desire of true mother? The desire of our beloved true mother is for all of us. Mother said, each of us must personally experience the Chonshimwon, the power of Chonshimwon. So it is my hope, my dear brothers and sisters, and also I shared this last Monday when President Hori was in the Philippines. After the Chonshimwon special night prayer vigil devotion, he talked to us. And then he said, like, my wish and my prayer that someday all our churches in our region in Asia Pacific will be, having the Chonshimwon, even though nobody is telling them, even though it's not a direction, but all our churches are burning because of that fire of Chonshimwon. And then he said, I am hoping for the day when we have so many members attending Chonshimwon, and then even no more space for them to come in, lining up for them because they feel Chonshimwon is not just something that we watch, it's not just something that we attend like an event, but Chonshimwon is something that it's like a gift given to us by Heavenly Parents, like a grace given for each of us as members, as blessed families, so that we can have the power to resolve all our problems and then eventually become victorious in our life of faith. So let us have that kind of, that desire, especially as CheonBos, as leaders, as blessed families. We need to become exemplary in attending Heavenly Parents, in attending True Father, in attending True Mother, and resonate with them, with the good spirit world in the Chonshimwon. So let's do that. Aju, so I would like to end this opening, but at the same time, I think a very important guidance from our beloved True Mother. So kamsahamnida, let's have a great Monday CheonBo meeting today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, our Dr. Junius Malikdem, for the very wonderful welcoming remarks as we again begin our 121st special CheonBo families. Yes, these are very precious guidance and precious words coming from our beloved True Mother, emphasizing again how important national restoration is. Especially as Blessed family, we are not yet done with our mission because we have still to bring national restoration, especially for our fatherland, Korea. That's why we are asked that we have to witness, and not just to obey, but this is one way on how we have to bring our brothers and sisters back to our heavenly parent and our true parents. And also, we have to practice the words given to us, the principle. And also, we have to find and raise up our second, our third generation for the next in line and to inherit the great foundation made by our true parents and also the importance of the CheonBo. So once again, these are so precious to each every one of us that gives us again an inspiration and gives us again the power for us to move forward. Jew. So once again, let us put our hands in gratitude to our Dr. Julius B. Malikdem, our Southeast Asia Vice President and PR and General Affairs for our Heavenly Asia Pacific. Thank you very much, our Sir Julius, for that warm welcome remarks. Thank you so much. Then let's move also to hear on the opening message by our CheonBo Chairman, Dr. and Mrs. Robert and Tita Tricia Kittle. But since Dr. Kittle is now in Korea, and with us is our Tita Tricia Kittle. So let's welcome and invite our Tita Tricia Kittle for her opening message. Let's welcome her with our virtual clap.
Thank you very much. I want to greet President Hori and all leaders in the Asia Pacific region and all others who are participating from all over the world, all CheonBo challengers, all CheonBo victors, all brothers and sisters, especially second generation. And I'm grateful and looking forward today to the testimony of our second generation. And I also wish our workshop participants from Asia Pacific who are in Korea and in Thailand that they can really be blessed with a very good relationship and close relationship with true parents and especially true mother, and be on fire for witnessing and truly understand her heart and desire to visit CheonBo and to break through prayer and with the Holy Spirit. And I'm grateful for the opening words of Reverend Dr. Julius, and I wish everybody a good evening. Thank you so much, and God bless you all.
Thank you, our Tita Tricia Kittle, our wife of our 21 chairman, and also our mother here in Heavenly Asia Pacific. Truly, we are so always grateful for your precious words. So at this point, let's now move to the best practices of our second generation, Mr. Hyun Illustrissimo. So actually, he is a very young but very promising leader, and he was invited in America by his parent, and he have experience having attending the GPA, the Global Peace Academy in America. And so this evening, he is going to share with us his experience and also his testimony. So with that, then let's welcome our second gen Hyun Ryan Illustrissimo for his best practices or testimony and his story. Let's welcome him with a big virtual clap.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, go ahead, Ryan.
Yeah. Hey, good evening, everyone. Brothers and sisters, CheonBo victors, CheonBo challengers, my fellow second gens leaders. I just want to greet and thank you for inviting me to share my experience in this past year of my experience joining Generation Peace Academy is in America. And I already make a long video of my testimony It's gonna be a pre-recorded video that I'll be sharing my experiences and the things that I do in GPA. And yeah, I just want to greet our leaders, Choi Won Chair, Dr. Robert S. Kito, and Mrs. Kito, and Regional President of FFWPU Asia Pacific, President Mashahur Puchi Hori, and Asia Pacific Vice President and General Affair of PR Department Director Dr. Julius Malikdem, Asia Pacific Vice President and IAYSP Asia Pacific President Reverend Ronnie Sedusta, and Director of Church Growth Department Asia Pacific and Philippines, Reverend Jamie O. Vergara and Shirley Vergara, and Asia Pacific BFD Director Mrs. Dulce Boyayo. And yeah, it's gonna be to my video that I created, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Blessed families, leaders, brothers and sisters. Yeah, thank you so much for giving me opportunity to share my experience in this past year joining Generation Peace Academy in America. And yeah, my name is Yun Ryan Illustrissimo. I'm a son of Giseline Illustrissimo and Ryan Illustrissimo. And yeah, I'll be sharing my experience in this past year of joining a missionary of in Generation Peace Academy. It's just like a YLT in America, but it's more focused on relationship to God and heavenly parents and true parents. And yeah, and this is my father and mother, Giseline Illustrissimo and Ryan Illustrissimo. They get blessed in August 25, 1995, and they became CheonBo when in October 10, 2021. Yeah, and this is my family. I have four siblings. I have one two younger sisters and one older sister, and one younger brother. And my father is in America, so we don't have a whole picture, but yeah. So yeah, what is GPA? GPA is a full-time gap year program for high school graduates and college-age individuals to receive life of faith education and leadership training, serve in developing countries and becoming global missionaries. Okay, so why did I join GPA? Five things that why I really want to join GPA is to prepare myself for the future. And GPA is a prime environment of growth and development. And three is work on my life of faith and relationship to heavenly parents and true parents. And four, building my genuine relationships. And lastly, in the meantime, traveling the country and helping people overseas. So in this past year, these are my three main victories in joining GPA. Is first victory is deepening my relationship to God and true parents, especially true mother. Number two is building my confidence and relationship to other people. And three is learning how to live for the sake of others. So yeah, what did I do in GPA? So first thing is fundraising condition. So experiencing fundraising is hard at first because I never fundraise here in the Philippines. So my first time fundraising is in abroad, in America. It's so hard, and because like I'm lacking of English, I didn't speak English that much, so it's hard. But so fundraising is a mission of restoring yourself, restoring the money, and restoring the people in the front line. Fundraising is not just you're just like raising funds to your mission, but you're developing your heart and relationship to God and the other people in the front line. Especially if you're struggling. I struggle so many times in fundraising, but if you really connect it to your relationship to God and heavenly parents, and connecting to the struggle that true father went. If I'm struggling, sometimes I'm really looking back to the experience that true parents experience when he's on his mission. He get rejected so much, and he get persecuted that much. So I was like, that's my motivation. So that if I'm struggling, I was like, I need to be selfless, because like this is the way that you need to be more successful, because because true parents went through this, so you need to really endure it. So yeah, so this is my second condition. Team. We are in Salt Lake City, Utah, and this is my first team, and this is the second day when I came in America. And yeah, I have a 6-member team. Five. Six, yeah. So my captain is Mokogi Kawaso. So her mother is Filipino, so we have so much common base when we talk to. And yeah, and this is the second condition. I don't know how to fundraise in that time, so I am like more in external results, not like I'm not in a point that I'm like going deeper in the meaning of fundraising. I don't know fundraising that much, so I never like related to true parents. But in the meantime, I'm still like growing in this condition. And yeah, so the next condition is winner competition. So in GPA, we have a competition of fundraising. So we have the 4 nations, and I'm a nation. I'm nation one. I have a nation. So we are in San Antonio, Texas, and this is my team. And yeah, in this time, it is like it's it's snowing, it's cold outside, so it's like so hard to fundraise. But in this time, in this condition, I was like really building my foundation of faith to God through fundraising. And in this time, I was like really in the level 2 stage, that going deeper in the meaning of fundraising, and really knowing the purpose of fundraising, not just like raising funds for my team or for GPA, but I am raising funds for true parents, and really growing my heart through fundraising, because like it's so hard in the front line. You get persecuted, you got cursed a lot, but that's the point of fundraising. You're not just really enjoying it in the front line, but you will gonna experience the hardship that your parents went through, because like you cannot really change the people how they react, but you can change that how you react to people. Even though you get persecuted, you must love them in a way that, seeing from God's perspective, that even though this person reject me, I still need to love him in a way. And yeah, so this is the snow, and we eat a Filipino restaurant, and we eat Jollibee in America. It's really surprising. It's in like a random day. I was like so sad, and my team, they don't know how to cheer me up, and I was like sleeping, and they just woke me up, and we are in front of Jollibee, and like so surprised. But yeah, I love my team. Yeah, this is about the spring competition. This is in summer, like springtime. We're in Sacramento, California, and yeah, this is my team. This is the time that I was like in level 3, that I know the purpose of fundraising now, and I was like really. My personal record in fundraising is $1,570. It's like in one day. And yeah, at first I was like in second condition. I never thought that I'll be growing that much in this like past months. But in this time, I was like really deepening my relationship to God and Heavenly Parents, that I'm not like focused on like really getting money, but I'm like really focused on growing my life of faith, growing my relationship to God and the people in the front line, and really growing my genuine relationships to my team. And yeah, so in this end of half of the year, we have a winter break, and you guys don't know, but my father and my family. I never saw my father for 14 years, because he left in the Philippines when I was 5 years old to really do NFT in America, MFT, and work in America to help us financially back in the Philippines. And yeah, so this is the time. This is the first time in 14 years that my dad and I get like really celebrate Christmas. And I don't know, it's like really happy to see my dad and to really experience the love of the father love. And yeah, we spent New Year too. In the 14 years, my dad never experienced celebrating Christmas and New Year. He's just like really celebrating by himself. Yeah. So after that, after winter break, we go to overseas to support the people outside our country. So we go to Zambia, it's in Africa. So the things that we do is I'm teaching Zambian kids how to live for the sake of others and living the plus. and gratitude. And yeah, I'm really happy to see Zambian kids, even though they don't know what I'm saying because like they're lacking on English words, but they're still there to listen to me. And this one kid, he's in purple. He really happy to see me explaining how living for the sake of others work, because he really wants to support his family. So that's why he's like really wants to learn a lot in school to support his family. And yeah, there's like so much joy. Excuse me. And yeah, we go to museum. It's really wonderful to see how really creative Zambian people are. This is made by hand, all of these arts. And we go to a zoo. We go to a car that really roam around. And this is the first time I see these three animals, like giraffe, zebra, and rhino. It's really so crazy to see animals in the first time. And yeah, excuse me. And this is in a church in Zambia. This is the church. This is in behind the white one, and we are fixing a pipe here. So we are like really fixing all the things that is broken. And yeah, and we go to a cruise to watch the sunset. It's so wonderful, even though so I really relate on to this in Zambia is how two parents really relate on nature. And in this time I was like really focused on really seeing myself in True Father's perspective, that loving any kind of nature, because like I know True Father really relates on the nature, and they try to like really relate on to animals, to plants and trees. Zambia is like one of the countries that really I want to go back to visit. It's like it's so wonderful there. There's so much nature. And yeah, and the next day we go to a tribe in Zambia. This is like an old country, old like town, and you're gonna see all the kids like really run out to me and really hold my hand. And I don't know, seeing kids here is so wonderful. Even though they don't know me, they just like keep calling me to really enjoy there. And yeah, this is the seven wonders of the world. This is Victoria Falls. So we experienced nature. I was like, I prayed 3 times in this visit. Like it's so wonderful seeing the nature, the things that God made this nature just for us to really appreciate God in His nature, the one that He created. Yeah, and after Zambia, we have a break, and after that we go to Korea, and the first thing that I do is go to the Tree of Blessing to pray, and I really connect on to prayer in that time because like I was like really facing in True Mother's house, and really relates on True Mother, and really praying for His good health, because like I know True Mother is like really old, and he cannot do that. The things that she do is limited. So yeah, and we are a representative of a American Blue Dragon tour. When we go to we go to Korea, and we have Reverend Dunkley in our side, and we join a vigil prayer and hondoke in morning and afternoon, evening. And the prayers there is like so surprising, because I never experienced hard vigil prayers, hard prayers. It was like when you're there, the elders is like so like loud to really call true parents, to really thank God that they're here. And like it's so wonderful to see how like really I don't know, it's so good to see the elders crying. Truly appreciate them. Yeah. And this is the food court in Korea. I really appreciate it. This is the first time I ever been to a street food, and you're gonna see all blessed families. And in this time, I was like really visioning it when, what if this is how like the world is blessed, all blessed, and all like really happy to see each other, and I don't know, like seeing them, like seeing the vendors sometimes. And one time I was like buying a tteokbokki, this one thing in my left side. I am like short in cash because I only have dollars, and she said that it's free, even though they're like selling it and like it's free. I was like, wow. I said like, wow, this is how like really wonderful this environment is, and I want to like really build the Chinookook in the world. And really, I don't know, it's like so speechless in the time, so wonderful experience. And we go to a Yeongpyeong is a ski resort of Chumother. It's like 30 minutes away in Cheonbyo. And this is the prime like this is the Yeongpyeong ski resort. We go to a mountain. It's like it's not snowing, but it's like so foggy. And they say that this is the like a main sorry this is the main financial resort that helps our church. Yeah. And the next day we attended an international leadership conference, and we see a like so much I don't know, it's like so wonderful to see leaders all over the world, Christian monks, and so happy to see like how Chumada really love any kind of like religion. There's like no boundaries. That's the one thing that we do too in America, in GPA, to really break all the walls in other churches, to really invite them and become a one church under God. Yeah, and if you read Chumader's memoir, this is the Hangnan Bridge that Chumader escaped in North Korea, and this is the bridge that is like broken in North and South Korea war. And I don't know, it's like I was like crying in this time. I was like praying. Is like how Chumader really endured all this and being happy still, even though he got like this so much like hardship, and she's still here like really working hard to share the love of God through us. And we go to a memorial, North and South Korea war, and we like see the history of North and South Korea. And the next day, we attended a blessing in Korea. This is our first time seeing True Mother, and I was like taking video in the time. I was like this, and I never thought that True Mother is like going out. I was like, oh, is that True Mother? And I was so surprised, and I was like crying because this is the first time I've been to Korea and attend the blessing and see True Mother. You know, True Mother's spirit was so crazy. I was like really crying. I'm not an emotional person, but when I see True Mother and like really realize that she's the one why we're here, why we have a wonderful environment in this time. I don't know, it's so speechless, so many. And this is the one thing I really want to share about you guys, that True Mother shared to us, is like in pure water, is like raising our youths. You must firmly understand who you are. There are many impure water in the world, so you must clearly recognize your identity. You must know that your responsibility as pure water is move forward towards the border with world and not be distracted by your surroundings. Love you, my sons and daughters. Yeah, it's really relatable because like in this time, and we go to, I just realized it when I got home here in the Philippines that how much like hardship here in the real world, and like so much drugs, alcohol, like so much hardship in the world, but we're pure water, so we need to move forward and we don't be like tempted to our surroundings. Yeah, and I meet the leaders, Reverend Julius for LA and Reverend Dunkley, and in Korea, the Castle of True Mother. It's so big, by the way, and opportunity to eat in Heaven Cheeseburger, and like the burger is so good. And the last day, our last day in Korea is we meet True Mother's uh, was it daughter-in-law, and he gave a fan fact of True Mother and really sharing about the daily of True Mother that the True Mother do when it's free time. And the things that really stood out to me is True Mother really like black coffee, like pure black, and she like really bitter coffee. And the one thing that really the snack that True Mother wants is donuts, and really surprising. And after she shared that, he gave us black coffee and a donut. And yeah, and going back to America, so I decided to do a second year to join Heavenly USA, short for HUSA. So this is a training of HUSA training in spring, and this is my team. I'll be joining next year. It's more on Christian outreach and really focus on Christianities and really inviting all Christians to our church. Yeah, and this is in Death Valley, and we're able to pray in the part that True Mother prayed. And yeah, there's more pictures. And we attended a CheonBo workshop in Las Vegas, and there's Dr. Kim, and this is my team to Heavenly USA next year. And we go to a Third Baptist Church in California to sing and to like really spread the love of our church to other churches, Christian churches. And it's so wonderful going to another church to really share the love. And this is in Target, and we sing in public places, and we have a paper. It's like a witnessing paper to join in the Christian event that we have, that we're gonna sing and dance. And after we sing, we go around 5 minutes to share about our ministry and the things that we do. And yeah, and this is the last day that we're in California. This is Pastor Mustafa. He's the one that teach us Bible study every Wednesday. And this is the appreciation night that we have. We made a night event for them to really appreciate the things that they do for us, to share like about Christianity, about Bible, to really relate on next year. And yeah, this is the event, and this is the graduation day. the first thing that I do is sharing my victories in this past GPA. So I'll because like there's no point of not sharing because like how would they know if you grow a lot if you cannot share any kind of victories. So I have top 10 victories that I shared in that time. I cannot share it in this time because I don't have so much time. But yeah, and we have an internal graduation that we need to we have to pledge that what we want to do back if we're going back home. And I pledged that I, Yun Ryan Ilustrismo, pledge to serve my parents, brothers, and sisters with unwavering devotion by serving them as God's sons and daughters. So help me God. That's the things that I do because I just really want to share and live for the sake of my brothers and sisters back home and really serve them with unwavering devotion in a way that I can really relate on, seeing from God's perspective. Yeah, and these are musical nights and able to dance with my brothers and sisters, and I able to do a demonstration of Mudo, and we dance Let's Go. Let's Go. They UPA cadets. I think they perform it in Korea. And this is the last day of Appreciation Day, and this is my favorite team that we hug my captain and really share about our experiences that we really missed on. I know it's like really wonderful. And this is a preparation of graduation, and this is a graduation day. We make a circle to pray, to appreciate the things that we do in this past year. And this is the all Filipinos, and it's so surprising that all Filipinos there is the only two Filipinos can speak Tagalog. Me and Sanjo Braganza. So this is the only two. The one that I in my left one, the one with the black suit. No, we're the only Filipinos that speak Tagalog, and this is all Filipinos, by the way. They are like half, and all their parents knows my parents, and it's so surprising how Filipinos still connected in this time. They always say that I have your mother's contact still because we are partner in fundraising back in the day. I was like so surprised. And Sanjo's parents, his father witnessed to my mom, so we are spiritual cousin. So it's really surprising when I got to GPA and like, oh yo, this is my spiritual cousin, and I was like so confused. And he explained why we are spiritual cousin. Yeah, and yeah, this is a graduation day. I received my certificate of graduation with our leaders, Vice President of America in our church, and Reverend Dunkley, the president of our church in America, and director of GPA, Reverend Sir Roland. Yeah, and that's pretty much it of my experience in GPA, and so I really like to thank all of our leaders, brothers and sisters, for really appreciating all the missionaries. And thank you so much for inviting me to share my experience in GBA. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow, that's an amazing testimony of our second gen, Yon Ryan Illustrisimo. That is an enormous experience having that kind of Generation Peace Academy in America, and also having that kind of overseas experience in Zambia, in Korea, and also going also the footprints of our beloved True Mother in that breeds, and also completing that 1 year program of the Generation Peace Academy, and looking forward for him that he can join again another training, the USA training, inviting the Christian outreach to our Christian community in America. So with that, then we would like to say thank you again for that very fruitful and very meaningful experience and testimony of our second gen Yun Ryan Ilustrisimo. So let's give him a big round of virtual clap. Thank you, Ryan. We're so happy that you can share with us that experience in America. So looking forward that with other second generations also in America and also maybe even from Philippines can have the same experience. So thank you. Then now we are going to receive, of course, the reflection supposedly by our Reverend Ronnie, our Vice President, and also our Regional President, President Masaichi Puri. However, because now they are in Korea and they have now attending to our brothers and sisters, especially our second generation, in attending our 21 Days Yujang Rang workshop. So they can be with us this evening. So we can go straight to the closing remarks by our national leader of our FFWPO Philippines. So let's invite and to give his closing remarks, let's welcome our Reverend Dr. Leo Angeluti Halo. Let's welcome him with our virtual club.
Thank you very much po, Sir Jaime Vergara. Can you hear clearly po? Okay na po. Thank you very much to our Reverend Jaime Vergara. And I would like to greet all our beloved leaders who are joining us from all over Asia Pacific. Our Sir Julius, thank you for your wonderful message. And also Tita Teresa, all our CheonBo families, our Dust families, and brothers and sisters. Good evening, magandang gabi po to everyone. Yeah, I would like to really express my gratitude to our young second gen, our brother Yun Ryan. Congratulations for your great experience, and yeah, we are really proud of you representing the Philippines in America, in GPA. Yeah, so yeah, the family of actually Yun Ryan, they are really one of a great model in our country. I've known them long time since I came from the region where they also was the leader at that time in Pangasinan. But that time also they just I think moved, but I could still catch up when they became the new leader in that area, so I could know their family and their great dedication. Even though the father is in America for a long time, as what Ryan mentioned, but his mother actually here was is very dedicated until now and really supporting so much. And really, all of them, there are 5 children. They have really an amazing family, wonderful second generations. They really followed absolutely, especially also the passion also of their father, Kuya Ryan. I think he's also joining us here. They are also very good in Tong Ilmudo. Truly amazing how they were raised up and really prepared by their parents and really guiding them in accordance to what heavenly parent desire. So yeah, so based on his sharing and experiences actually in GPA, it was truly transformative for our young generations to really be involved in the field in the front line. And not only ending in that one year experience, but he again committed for another year and now focusing more on, because this is what mother now wanted to focus on, reaching out. Also one of the things that really mother wanted to focus on, reaching out the clergies, the Christian leaders, because mother mentioned that actually Christianity didn't fail, so we have to really help them, awaken them to fulfill their responsibility. So taking responsibility also, especially in America, I think this is truly great. an amazing experience again for him, and truly he can inherit the heart of our heavenly parent and the heart of our beloved true parents. So yeah, again, we are really grateful to you, Ryan, and really your great example. I hope many of our second gen, yeah, not only in GPA, we have also many. We are now also reviving our regional task force YLT in our region, and also in the Philippines and all other nations. We have also like national leadership training programs. So actually, all these things may be different names, different places, like somehow maybe some differences, little bit in the programs, but actually these are all the same program where our young generations can truly experience heavenly parent and true parents' heart through really engaging in the field. So this is very great time that Ryan could participate, and yeah, many of our young generations now. This is the best time because True Mother now is calling our young generations, our beloved Shinchul Nim and Shinhung Nim. They are now really in the field, witnessing, and maybe they also experience some fundraising in their mission areas. The same is true with the Heavenly Top Guns that are assigned in different countries. In the Philippines now we have 9 Heavenly Top Guns. They are doing witnessing a lot, and also they are also experiencing fundraising and really engaging in the field where they can truly build their own life of faith. So even though we couldn't see the 10 victories of Brian, but we could see based on his experience how much he was transformed, how much he could overcome actually many things. So really, this is very good thing to share to all our young generations. Yeah, our beloved true parents are truly focused now, our true mother now on earth, leading us directly with true father in the spiritual world. Mother wanted now to really raise up many young people of Hyojong. So that's why we have also this ongoing, today just started the Hyojong Rang workshop in Korea and also in Thailand. So our true parents actually was mentioning, yeah, our life is like really a journey of training. From young age, we need to really prepare well ourselves. True parents has been mentioning that our life, actually for young people before the age of 30, true parents said we need to have a lot of experiences. True parents told us that our life should become like a rainbow. When we look at the rainbow, why the rainbow is so beautiful, so much, inspiring because of its different colors. So if the rainbow actually has only one color, it's like very dull, not so much interesting. So true parents is telling us life of our young generations, our brothers and sisters, our life actually should become like a rainbow, should be full of colors, full of experiences. So as Ryan sharing, so we could see his amazing experiences in his life that could really help him transform and really build up his own life of faith and truly understand deeply who true parents are, and really beyond that really contribute substantially in the work that true parents have been doing, especially in this current time. So yeah, that's why really our true parents desire now is to really raise up many young people and to really witness to many young people and really make them the most actually loyal. True parents is telling us, like always using the example of Joshua and Caleb. So they are really like the model where we can really inherit from. So true parents really wanted our young generations to really become like them. They have their absolute loyalty to heavenly parent and true parents. Their only desire is how to really bring the greatest joy to their parents and yeah, to heavenly parent. So our young generations truly are really the great hope of our, not only our uh, own nations, but truly of the world, and the hope of our heavenly parent and true parent. So again, I really offer my congratulations and my gratitude to Yun Ryan for really sharing a great commitment that I hope many of young generations can be able to also follow and truly move forward and really unite absolutely with our beloved true mother. So I think really the greatest victory of our CheonBo victors, as we are now in this CheonBo club, yeah, we have accomplished already our vertical liberated our ancestors, and then also blessed 430 families. Yeah, that's why we became CheonBo victors. But actually, we are still, on the way. We couldn't stop there. That's what True Mother told us in her message during the CheonBo festival at that time. Mother said, it's not the end to become CheonBo. We have to continue to actually educate our tribe. And also, more than that, also, actually, our own children, also, how can they follow and truly emulate the life that we have also, and how can our children really inherit heavenly parent and true parents heart. So that's why we can see when we are now listening from the testimonies of our second generation, so we can see our great CheonBo families, our children are truly inheriting such heart. So because we know clearly that at least three generations could be able to really build. So President Hori is also continuously emphasizing about this. True parents is emphasizing about this one. So even though how much like victorious we are this time, first generation, we are CheonBo, but actually our children also, how can they inherit? And then not only them, but at least until our grandchildren. So I always remember what President Hori is telling us, why in this time, it's very important to really unite completely with True Mother. While True Mother is alive on earth. So he was explaining that if we now living together with True Mother, we cannot really build that inseparable relationship with our beloved True Mother. Later on, how can our children inherit? It's like impossible later on when True Mother is not here together with us anymore on earth. So while True Mother is together with us on earth, that's why True Mother said we have to unite with her through Chonshimon. Dr. Julius emphasized to us very clearly today. So through Chonshimon, we can really cleanse, we can remove all the barriers in our hearts. Then we can be able to really reconnect fully, completely, without any barrier. So we can become one with True Mother. So once we build that, then our next generations can easily inherit. But if we cannot build that while True Mother is alive together with us on earth, it will be impossible for our next generation later on. That's why President Tori is emphasizing this time while True Mother is alive on earth. True Mother is emphasizing we have to unite. Please unite with me. Actually, the only victory, Mother said, the only way for us to become victorious if we unite with our beloved True Mother. So now Mother is really telling us, through Chonshimon, and then through doing what True Mother is telling us to do, witnessing, so all these things, and then joining all the CheonBo activities, CheonBo events 4 times a year, all these things. So if we do this, then this is the way to truly become united with True Mother. Actually, it's easy to say, Mother is telling us always to unite with her. Yeah, we say, yes, let's unite with True Mother. I will do my best. But actually, the only way to unite with True Mother is really to do what True Mother is asking us to do. This is the way to unite with True Mother. So if we started to do what True Mother is telling us to do, then this way can start to be built, to really become one, absolutely one with our beloved True Mother, this inseparable relationship. Then our children later on can inherit our grandchildren. Then we can build 3 generations of with absolute loyalty to heaven. Aju. Then just I think after the 3 generations, it will just be natural for our next generations to inherit. That's why this time, this era is truly, truly very important, especially this time towards the opening of the Chonmundong Chonil Sanctum. So once again, I'm really, really grateful to see such family now in our community. Our second generations are truly inheriting. And truly, once we build this, truly our movement will really bring about the desire of our Heavenly Parent of really building one family. So once again, congratulations to the family of our beloved Kuya Ryan and our Ate Jocelyn, to their wonderful children, and today their second son, second child, their firstborn son, Ryan, would share this amazing and wonderful testimony to all of us. So once again, I wish all our blessed families, CheonBo families, and brothers and sisters, truly, to really all of us become one with our beloved True Mother and truly realize Heavenly Parents' dream in this time while our beloved True Mother is together with us on earth. So thank you very much, and God bless everyone. And,
Thank you very much, our Reverend Dr. Lay Halog, our national leader of our FFWPU Philippines, again for that very precious closing remarks as we close our meeting for this evening. How important it is that we have to completely unite with our beloved true mother, especially raising our second generation, who are the hope of our next generation, and also who are going to inherit from our beloved true parents. So thank you again, and let's give our appreciation to our Reverend Dr. Leo Angelo P. Halo. Thank you for that closing remark. So at this point, we would like to share to you some important announcements, and these are for us to remind ourselves how um, important these announcements are. Number one, and we have the upcoming 2024 HJ CheonBo Asia Pacific Special Philippines event. This is for us to purify and heal our mind, our body, and our soul with the theme Inheriting Spirit and Truth from our beloved True Mother through the Chongshimwon. And then this is going to be this coming weekend on July 20 to 21, 2024, Saturday. That will start at 1:30 p.m. to 12 midnight as we attend to the Chongshimwon. And also Sunday is 9 a.m. to 12 noon. So this is going to be held in our Metro Manila Church, Quezon City. And we are encouraging all our blessed families, brothers and sisters, and even including our second generations from 0 to 12 years old. There will be a registration of $2 or 120, and for 13 years old and above is $5 or 300 pesos, and meals will be collected separately by your region. So let us take this amazing opportunity to heal and purify our mind and body. And even without going to Korea, then we can attend to this 40 days workshop for purification. So for more information, please coordinate your national leader or the national CheonBo staff. So this is open to everyone. So we look forward that we can be a part of this HJ CheonBo Asia Pacific Special Event in the Philippines, July 20 to 21, Saturday and Sunday. And we have next announcement, and this is for the August schedule for the 2024 Heavenly Asia Pacific until this year. We have other schedules, as it was specially mentioned that we have to attend the 4 major CheonBo events. This is going to be on August 23 to 25 to 2024. The HJ CheonBo Great Work commemorating the 12th anniversary of the Holy Ascension of Sun Myung Moon, the true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. This is going to be in South Korea, live broadcast, and this already confirmed. And other schedules are to be for the month of August till December. So please take note of these schedules. We have already a full schedule for this year 2024 for our Heavenly Asia Pacific Yujong CheonBo special events. And we have our daily Chongshimon prayer vigil every night. We have from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Korean time. And again, let us encourage all our blessed families, brothers and sisters, not only from Asia Pacific, but everyone to at least attend to this every week or at least every Monday or Friday, where the whole world are joining together. And this is an opportunity to communicate more to our Heavenly Parent and true parents to the grace of the Chongshimwon and offer more Jongsong for the firm establishment of Chulguk centering our beloved True Mother, especially at the opening of the Chun Wungung. It's coming April of 2025. So let's continuously offer our Jongsong condition to the every night Chongshimon prayer vigil. So with that, we would like to announce to you that this coming Monday, probably we don't have a Monday CheonBo Club meeting probably for the next 2 consecutive Mondays because of the schedule of the 21 days Gyujong Rang. that is now in Korea, where our leaders and even our technicals are joining and participating in this program. So we will see you on August 5 for our 122 Asia Pacific CheonBo Club. Then we are going to give or to witness the testimony of our second gen, Miss Jane Buyayo. So we feel sorry for not having to have these two uh, CheonBo Monday Club for this month, and looking forward that we'll see you again for the next schedule by the month of August. Thank you. And again, like to encourage again all our blessed families and even our second generations have already made their testimony to please submit your written testimony, because we are compiling them and we are putting this together in a book for a CheonBo Victor's best practices and breakthrough. Thank you, and we'd like also to extend our gratitude to all the brothers and sisters who continuously support us in our program for the success of this CheonBo Money Club. So thank you, and with that, we would like to invite one of our second generation, also from Cavite, Ms. Komyon Usol, second generation, to lead us in the closing prayer. Let's invite Komyon for the closing prayer. So let us pray. Salamasyanan, Anur Pumanin, Sundin Champumanin. Thank you, our Heavenly Parent, our victorious true parents, from the bottom of our hearts, that tonight we have attended this 121st CheonBo family meeting, where we gathered together as one family, as brothers and sisters in the whole Asia Pacific, together with all our CheonBo family victors, CheonBo challengers, second generations, and brothers and sisters have come to this regular CheonBo Monday Club, as we witness and receive again the precious words coming from our leaders and testimonies of our second generation. Truly, this is an amazing platform where we can listen, Father, from the heart and from the great experiences coming from our second generations, Mr. Hyun Ryan Illustrissimo, our second generations, who really made a great experience in attending the Generation Peace Academy in America and having that kind of overseas experience. Truly, again, this gave us an encouragement, especially for our second generations, that we have to raise them up as the pure water that can truly give glory and honor to our beloved true parents. So we ask you, Heavenly Parent, to please continuously bless each and every one of us, all our blessed families, our CheonBo families, our second generations, so that this community will grow not only in Asia Pacific, but also all over the world, where we are going to share our heart, our testimonies with this, then we can learn and be encouraged, Heavenly Parent, to unite with our beloved True Mother to bring victory, especially for the opening of the Chunonggung in April of 2025. As we close this 121st CheonBo Monday Club, please continue to receive and accept again our hearts, our prayer, Father, for everyone's guidance and safety, and for the protection, and most especially for our beloved True Mother. Please receive this sincere prayer as we humbly offer and report this to you in my name. Chime Fikara, blessing to our family. Achu. With that, we let us offer our thanks and our gratitude to our Heavenly Parent and our true parents by offering our bao, chunjin, champomunin ke CheonBo. And now, let us also express our gratitude to everyone joining with us in this Monday CheonBo Club, and let us open our camera for our group picture taking. So thank you again, my dear brothers and sisters, CheonBo families from all Asia Pacific. And let's show our best smile and our heart in this commemorative photo. Are we ready to show our big smile? So let us say, everybody say, Abuji.
아버지,
And next, Omoni. And next is Hardartar. Sarangyo. Saramnida. And for Vision 2025, Suni. And also, let's give our best wishes and prayers for the success of our 21 days Yujong workshop in Korea and in Thailand. So once again, thank you so much, everyone, brothers and sisters. God bless us all, and thank you,
Thank you so
Ryan.
much.
Thank you for your
감사합니다.
great testimony.
감사합니다.
Congratulations,
Thank you,
Ryan.
everyone.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
our Family Asia Pacific
Thank you, Ryan.